Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, ma'am. Stop.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Stop it. Okay, if you kick me, you're going to get a charge.
We head west to Mundelein, Illinois, where a police officer on routine patrol spots a silver Honda driving erratically. The vehicle was swerving across lanes, failing to use turn signals, and even hitting curbs. Initially, the driver began to slow down, but after a brief moment, continued down the road before eventually stopping, with the front passenger side tire perched on the curb. Two officers approached the car and made contact with the driver, 80-year-old Gleneden Rert.
The way you had your high beams on at me.
Well, I do not have them on now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I tried to signal you by flashing mine.
But you were, you were behind me.
Yeah, I turned around.
Oh.
I turned around.
Sorry.
And then right here at the light, you have to signal. You didn't signal till you after you stopped, and then you passed the line there. Are you? And then you hit this curb over here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like, all these people are like flashing lights all over the place. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Do you have your driver's license and insurance?
Yeah, of course I do. I did. I drive. I always drive whatever I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All these other people are like driving like in the wrong lane and not signaling or whatever. And I try to do the right thing. Whatever.
Where are you coming from?
I was coming from what's the town called? Everybody else is like not driving, they're not putting the lights on, they're not signaling, and they're not doing the right lanes or whatever. It's like very, 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 very confusing. So what did I actually do wrong? Did I not signal or what?
Well, I just explained it to you. Initially, you had your high beams on when I was coming towards you, and then when you came up to the light here, you didn't signal right away.
I do not have my high beams on.
Well, I flashed you to try to have you turn it off, and then you passed the line back there. Do you have your insurance with you?
Insurance? Yes, I do have insurance. I do have insurance.
Okay.
It's probably in my insurance, glove department. So I'm like a perfect driver, and all these other people drive like whatever. I don't know.
During their interaction, one of the officers began to grow suspicious. Gleneden appeared confused, repeatedly asked the same questions, and struggled with basic tasks.
She's kind of all over the place right now. She doesn't remember like what I'm asking for and stuff. So we'll see. I smell a little bit of booze. Hello, were you able to find your insurance?
Well, I don't know. This is what I have. Okay. I have insurance. Okay.
Okay.
I have insurance. Yes, I do.
Okay. You don't have to get upset.
Yeah, I am upset because why are you stopping me?
I told you multiple times why I stopped you. How much have you had to drink today?
Not much.
Okay. I can smell the odor of alcoholic beverage coming from you.
Well, like a long time ago, I had like one drink. Did I have one drink? One drink like 3 hours ago.
Okay.
Okay. So what? Why did you stop me? Tell me exactly.
Okay. I'm going to explain it to you again. Your high beams are on, coming at me. Okay, let me finish, okay? So I turned around, and then when you were coming up to this light here, you did not signal. You stopped past the line, you hit this curb here when you turn, and then you're also on this curb here. That's why I stopped
Well,
you.
I had to pull over.
Okay, I understand, but you don't have to hit the curb when you pull over. I'm going to have you come out of the vehicle, okay? Do me a favor, just come out of the vehicle. I'm just gonna do a couple tests for you, okay?
Well, okay, because you know what? I'm 80 years old. Okay, so
I understand that.
You have to take that.
I do take that into consideration.
So what do you want to know?
So why don't we come down over here? That way we're out of the roadway here. This is my partner, Officer Bond.
Oh my God!
Let me.
I can't even see.
Can you see this? I'd like you to stand right here and turn and face me. Can you do that?
Yes, I can.
Then I'd like you to do that, please.
Yeah, you really can.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Come stand here and then turn around and face me. All right?
Yeah, I am.
Face me. Are you able to stand by yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because you're having some trouble standing, so I'm a little concerned.
You know what? Because I have like the worst day you could ever imagine. Okay, whatever. I had one drink.
Okay.
One drink. And you know what? If those people serve one drink that's so strong, that's not my problem. Okay.
Are you saying that one drink possibly caused you to be impaired?
One drink from like I went there like 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. One. No.
So at 3 o'clock you had one drink.
One.
Since
That's all.
3 o'clock until just now.
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
And that one drink you think possibly caused you to be impaired, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, not really.
Okay.
I'm like a really good driver.
Okay.
Do I have any tickets against me or anything against me?
I have no idea. My partner asked me.
So what is? Why are you? Why?
I am here. Let me explain.
No. Why?
I am here to.
Why did you stop me?
My partner already explained. He stopped you. So I'm here to determine whether or not it's safe for you to continue driving tonight. Okay. You had one drink. What kind of
one?
Drink? Okay.
That's all I had was one.
Okay.
One.
Since from 3 o'clock until what time? What time is it right now?
I don't know. It's like 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
Yes,
so
one.
I'm hearing you.
And if they are over serving people, that's their problem, not mine.
Who's they?
The Mexican restaurant over there.
Okay. All right. So you had something to drink in the last 5 hours or
so.
Okay.
One.
Right. I get
that's
that.
All.
That's what you're saying.
I ordered a second one, but I did not drink it.
Okay. All right. If you only had one drink, then you're likely not impaired, depending on how much alcohol was in there and your tolerance and a whole bunch of other things.
If they had too much alcohol in it, that's not my problem. Okay. I ordered one.
We're not going to get into who's responsible for you getting behind the wheel and then driving if you've had any amount of alcohol. That's not.
What? How can I have one?
This is the thing. My partner said he smells alcohol on you. You admitted to having some alcohol earlier. He saw that you were driving. That there were some issues with your driving.
One.
And now, basically,
there are not issues with my driving.
No.
I do not turn my high beams on, and I do always signal when I turn.
I'm here to make sure that we have to determine whether or not you can continue driving tonight. Okay? That's why I'm here.
Officer Bond then conducted a series of field sobriety tests. However, Gleneden insisted that something else was going on and denied that impairment was the issue.
I'm going to have you sued for elder abuse.
And ma'am.
I'm going to have you sued for elder abuse.
Ma'am,
I'm freezing out here. I'm freezing.
Please understand.
I'm freezing.
I'm trying to do my job, and I have not mistreated you whatsoever.
Yes, you have.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure
I'm
that we don't let you
freezing.
continue
You've
down the
taken
road.
me out of my car where it was warm, and I'm freezing. I didn't do anything. I always turn on my turn signals. I turn off my high beams, whatever.
Okay. And then I tried to give you an opportunity to prove.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
And I tried to explain them, and then you
said
that you
can't.
And
why do you have the mask on? Are you going for this?
Would you like to? So here's the last thing. I'm trying to be very patient and explain because it looks like you're having trouble understanding.
No, I'm like being abused.
Okay. No, you are not.
Elder abuse. It's elder.
Okay. So here's the thing. Based on everything that's going on here, my partner has to make a determination on what to do next. It's been difficult for us.
If you were 80 years old, could you tell me? Turn around. Turn around. Put your foot in front of you. Put your foot in front of you and walk.
Would you like to provide a breath sample to prove that you don't have? Would you like to provide a breath sample?
For what?
To show whether or not
I had one drink. I think I went to the restaurant like 3 o'clock or something like that.
Okay.
What time is it now?
Okay, so we're going off of based on everything, I can let you know right now that my partner does have enough to place you under arrest for DUI. Okay?
And what is that?
Driving under the influence.
Oh, what exactly did I do that was a bad driver?
This is my partner's traffic stop. It's his determination as to whether or not you continue driving or not.
I'm freezing to death. I'm freezing.
Would you like to provide a breath sample?
No. For what? For what?
To help us understand whether or not we can...
No, you know, that would be just like the worst thing I could do.
But things only got worse from there.
I'm 80 years old, you idiots!
Okay.
What
do you want to provide a breath sample or not?
No.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, ma'am.
Don't kick me! Don't kick me!
You are being placed under arrest for DUI.
Wait.
Continue fighting, this will not... You will have additional charges.
Get your fucking hands off.
Ma'am.
Oh my God.
Don't. Stop resisting, police. Stop. Hey, don't.
Stop.
Push up against the car.
Come on.
You will be in so much trouble. You will be.
Stop kicking me.
Stop.
I can't get the other one on.
Oh my God.
Alright, I got another one.
As Gleneden's behavior became more erratic and concerning, the officers called for backup. Fortunately, additional units arrived just in time to help.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Stop it! Okay, if you kick me, you're gonna get a charge.
She's
you need to stop.
She's getting a charge.
You need to stop, okay?
Good.
Stop. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You're kicking at us. You don't need to be kicking at us. Calm down.
My glasses.
Well, you know what? If you didn't kick us, maybe that's the best thing so you can't see to kick us.
Oh, this is the most hilarious fucking thing I've ever seen.
Ma'am, we're not laughing.
Give me my glasses.
I'm afraid I'm going to come in front of you. You're going to kick me.
Oh, well, you deserve it. Okay. Oh my God, you oh my God. Look at the malicious officer. Oh, you.
In the end, Gleneden Rert was arrested and charged with driving under the influence, 5 counts of aggravated battery, resisting arrest, and multiple traffic violations.